Show you. Look at it. Isn't that amazing that there's a rainbow right over my house? How crazy is that? I'm blown away. Blown away. And it even has a center. Did you see the center? It has a circle right over my house and a center. Birdies. Another birdie. The birds don't want to get near this device. The motors are super strong. I'll cut a bird's wing off with my drone by accident. I wouldn't want to, but they know not to get close. Because I've cut my finger once and it hurt. It sliced right through my finger. The motors turn and they have power. That's why they can push through all this wind and whatnot. Lou the cat knows. He's got a decent drone. He knows how powerful those motors are. Right, Lou? I was looking at your Mavic, bro. Your Mavic Pro. I was just at Best Buy looking at it. It's a nice drone, man. For $1,000, it's a nice drone. I have about 1,000 into the drones I use. Each of them are about $350. My Parrot's $600 because I have the Sky Controller. And then I have the two hub stands. They're about $300 a piece. So I've spent probably about the same as you. But I also had the Phantom 3 Professional that I crashed because I got hacked mid-flight. Changed my password and everything mid-flight. I couldn't even log back on it, and I could see it flying away. It was so upsetting. I don't even know where it landed. Or even if it did land. I just can't get over that it's a projection of a rainbow, but it's coming off the projection of the sun simulator through the chemtrails. You know what I'm saying? There must be a lot of condensation in those chemtrails, and it like refracts the image with water crystallines or something. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? My house is right there, and this thing is like right over it. Is it a sign? I don't know, but it still seems like it was meant for me, doesn't it? So crazy. So nuts. And that's the center right there. Look at the colorful rainbow center. How can something be projecting a circular rainbow with a center? Like, I don't get it. Our normal sun could never do this. Trust me. It's never happened. Ever. I think I'm coming in for a landing, guys. Getting towards the end of my song also. If that's not a sun simulator, I don't know what is. Look at the rainbow projections coming off the kind of the streak lens flares. Rainbow. Look at that. Look at that perfect circular rainbow. Projected from a sun simulator through condensation chemtrails. I was scared to be outside. These chemtrails are coming so close to the ground. I know I was breathing them in. There's the moon. Enough. You still see it. That's why I was holding the tripod to see if it would eventually fade away from the sun's light. But instead it just gets clearer and clearer. Oh, that's weird. So hard to figure this stuff out, guys. It really is. Anyway, that was my new song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to cut this video. Rainbow, it's projecting through the chemtrails. And look, they're trying to chemtrail the crap out of this stuff to hide it. And it's just not happening, baby. I got the drone up high today. I pulled all the extra weight off of it so it doesn't get picked up on radar, so I can blast it up high. It was high. I'm not gonna tell you high. I don't want to give myself away, but you can tell it's pretty high. I'm so happy. This is a great video. From the moon to the simulator to the rainbow over my neighborhood. It was almost like it was meant for me. Starting to drop altitude. Because if I get too higher than the cell towers, I lose connection for stability, because it works off cellular connection. It says satellite, but it's cellular. This is like dubstep beat. I was jamming this in my car earlier, and someone was like, "That's an awesome song. Who is that?" And I said, "Me, baby." Yeah, that. See that red lens flare right above the simulator? It's like it doesn't move. It's like a red halo or something. You see it? Watch when I turn back towards the sun. Oh, I'm coming down into the chemtrails because you can actually see what people see from the ground. They see this just huge glow. See these nice people driving to work? There's part of the rainbow. That's what I was talking about, guys. There's part of the rainbow, and then I back up so you can see the whole thing. Watch. There's part of...
Again, Virgo's head is sitting right up top.
Setting in the west. Check it out.
Now this is without my telephoto extension, obviously.
Try to zoom in on it. See if we can remain focused. Because some of the chemtrails is allowing it to block out some of the light.
So you're able to get a good focus on it. That's what I'm saying. The chemtrails, the haze, chemtrail haze is blocking out a lot of the light. But the sun's actually up right now. As you can tell, it's not very bright. They had the biggest chemtrail haze, and I'm going to show you. I fly above it. It's so cool. Watch.
I have a telephoto lens that allows me to get a little bit more zoom. Here we go. Finally. See, I can't get really good moon footage when it's bright because my telephoto doesn't go in deep enough to get past the brightness. But with an overcast like today, finally, I'm happy now.
I hate how you always get the same side as the moon. I said that in my last video. I show a picture that looks just like this. It's the same exact view. Every single time you point your camera at the moon, it looks exactly the same. I just don't understand how that's possible. you know, on a spinning Earth, and everything else is spinning, and we're hurtling through space. I just don't get it. I don't get how I believed it for so long. Or maybe I just didn't think about it thoroughly. But it was 2012 when my consciousness shifted and I awoke, and that's when I started to see things for what they were, you know. And I don't think and now that I think about it, I don't think I got any smarter. A part of my brain woke up and I started using it again. You know what I'm saying? Say the average American uses 10% of their brain. I'm trying to use at least 15%. You know what I mean?
But I'm kind of happy I was able to get a decent shot of the moon this morning. That's cool.
So I filmed this for like 9 minutes, guys. It doesn't get much different. It's basically the same shot of the moon. Basically what I was seeing, if I could get it stable, I was going to do some screenshots of it later and see if it actually is a hologram. You can usually tell if you zoom in on it and you can see through parts of it. That's how you can tell it's a hologram. But wish I could get a little closer. I only have 12 times zoom capability currently. I'm either going to get the Nikon for Christmas, or I'm going to, you know, eventually start showing ads on the channel to help me pay for some of the equipment. I'm not asking for money from none of you guys. I'm going to get it from the big satanic marketers, you know what I mean? Whoever I can show, you know, tech commercials, whatever. It doesn't matter. I just need to generate a little finance. You know, being a barber, it's hard to, you know, pay my bills plus buy this equipment. I've been broke, I'm gonna be honest with you. And, you know, lack of time, lack of sleep, and broke. But this is what I'd rather have no money because it's the root of all. Hold on. No. Daddy's recording. Stop barking. No barking. You want a pepperoni? Yeah. You want a pepperoni? Sorry, guys. I'll be right with you. Just look at that, though. I'm pretty high up. I'm not going to disclose my altitude, but I had to get above that chemtrail mess. This video is amazing, guys. You'll see. This video is downright amazing because at the end of it, this sun simulator, and it's obviously some simulator because it's octagon shaped. See, it's octagon shaped. They were trying to hide it with these low-lining chemtrails, and what happens is it projects an image through the chemtrails onto my neighborhood, and I get a totally spherical projection of a rainbow. You watch. But for now, while you're watching and enjoying this, I am going to let you guys hear my new mega mix. It's awesome. I really, really like it. Hold on. Whoops. Music. Check this out. I know I said I was going to go to the lighthouse, but when this happened this morning, I had to put some time towards this. I will go to the lighthouse in the next couple of days. I'm going to do research on Ponce de Leon, so it's going to be a complete video. It should be really good. I mean, someone that was looking for the Fountain of Youth, I need to learn about him. And he was a Mason, and he was an alchemist. Alchemy really interests me, guys. If you want to see a movie that depicts it perfectly, watch a movie called As Above, So Below. It's kick butt. I'm really proud of this song. There it is. You can almost start to see it, the 360-degree rainbow. See, there's a part of it there, part of it there. I don't realize it yet, but once I do, it's towards the end of the video. There's part of it. See it? That's a projection through the chemtrails, and it's casting a... look at, and there's even a center to it. Come on, guys. Look at the center. Look at the round, spherical...
Wow. I just hit play, and it just stopped. This is so weird. Wait a minute, what's the weird... That's new. I've never seen that before. Hi, everybody. It's September 14th, 2017. I just got nibby zapped, but I'm back. Okay, so I think those are bugs. I think those are little bugs. Most of what I've been thinking are, like, things off the sun. See, I debunked myself. I don't think that was. Let me try to... Okay, now I know that there's things flying over me towards the sun because I just saw one do it. So, I don't know. What is that that's starting to shine through? What? So they finally cranked the simulator. Boy, it takes them for... What's that at 1 and like 2 o'clock? Those two little objects. What are those? Crank that sun simulator, boys. Wow, what are those two little things? And what's it? 11 o'clock? I mean, seriously? Yeah, so again, September 14th, 2017. Time check, 7:23. Wow, we're 25 minutes away from sunset. Boy, some of those things move fast. Or it's the sun simulator. No, they're moving it to the right. They're getting it away from those things. Oh, I know. I mean, look, they're slightly trying to edge it up a little bit. That is so stupid how they do that. What are those flashes going on around? I mean, is it the sun? Is it the sun simulator?